Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are back here in the Hunter called the Wild, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different type video. We are going to be doing a top 5 easiest diamonds in my opinion, so let's get into it. Number 5 is going to be roe deer. After playing for quite a bit of time and hunting a lot of quattrocolinas, I found that about 50% of servers with no zones will have a diamond roe deer on the map. Now, this could just be my experience, but for me, they're a very easy diamond to find. I don't hunt them a lot, but I don't think they're very difficult at all. I think they're a very reasonable diamond to get, and that's mainly the reason that they're on this list. Something else that makes this a easier diamond is that you can use the 243 to shoot them, which is the starter weapon for the game. So you don't need to be playing for a while if you see a diamond roe deer to be able to ethically shoot it. So I think that's another reason that they could be easier than some species that you need to have more powerful weapons for. So yeah. Another reason being they were on Hirschfelden, which is one of the 2 maps that you get for just purchasing the game, which is very useful, so you don't have to buy any DLCs or anything. You can just walk out to Hirschfelden with your 243 and find the diamond roe deer. I think they are a lot easier to find on quattrocolinas, but I don't think it's a bad option to hunt them on Hirschfelden. And I've seen people get multiple diamond roe deer in one multiplayer session, so that's another reason. When you can find multiple, that makes them obviously a lot easier to find. So, yeah. Now moving to number 4 is the whitetail deer. Now, starting off, they are on Layton Lakes, which is one of the starter maps, like with the roe deer. But not just that, they are easy to find and hunt on the map. And with them being on now 4 maps, being Layton Lakes, Rancho del Arroyo, Raventuli Coast, and Mississippi Acres, there's so many options to hunt them. And you're going to find diamond, whitetail if you have probably half of those maps, and they're not a very tough diamond. And from my experience, if you go on an undiscovered map for whitetail, the odds that you will find a diamond or even a rare whitetail, obviously rare is not part of this video, but you have a pretty high chance of finding trophy whitetail on undiscovered maps. And once again, when you spawn into Layton, they are right where you spawn in Belmont. So I think that's another reason why they're super easy and simple diamonds to get. Moving on to number 3 is red deer. Now, red deer are very easy diamonds because in New Zealand, they're everywhere. You will find red deer at almost every single water source in the game. So when that's the case, you can just join random multiplayer servers. Even if you don't join the map, or even if you don't own the map, there's still a good chance that they will have it at red deer drink time. And you can just run around to these lakes and find very easy and good-looking diamond red deer. The big racks look very great, and they're on 4 different maps, being Hirschfelden, another starter map, Parque Fernando, and Quattrocolinas. So, with them being on all these maps, there is obviously a lot of room for trophies, and they're not very difficult to hunt on Hirschfelden, which does make it obviously a little bit easier. And with the red deer great one, people grind all the time, So you can join maps where people have tents and tripods set up everywhere. So you can go hunt red deer, and there might be diamond or rare respawns on their maps already, which is another reason why it's just such a easy diamond and why it's number 3. So now we're going to be moving over to our number 2 species is Ibex. Now, not one specific Ibex species, because there are 4 all on Quattro Colinas. I've found that almost every single Quattro Colinas will have a diamond of one of the Ibex. Whether it is Grados, Southeastern Spanish, Ronda, or Biseat, which is what I'm looking at right now, you're going to find a diamond on your single player if you haven't searched it, or multiplayer. It's just a great, easy diamond, and there's a very cool multi-mount that you can do, which is the Grand Slam, and I think that's very cool to make, and it's not very challenging, and it's something that can help you get some of your first diamonds. I probably have upwards of 20 to 30 diamond Ibex, and that's how common they are. They're just basically everywhere, but from my experience, the Ronda Ibex are the hardest, and our final number 1 easiest diamond in the Hunter Called Wild, in my opinion, is blue wildebeest. Now, just like the Ibex, which I actually didn't mention, blue wildebeest make diamond so often at level 4. If they are in the max weight range, it's about a 50% chance, from my experience, that they will make diamond. Max weight is 290 kg. I don't know what it is in pounds, but 5 mediums aren't too uncommon, and you can find multiple diamond wildebeest in one multiplayer session. So, like on this specific clip right here, in this server, I found 2 level 4 diamonds and a level 5 diamond. And it's not something where it's cheated or hacked, they're just such an easy diamond, and they make it at level 4 so often that it's just one of those species that everybody has. And with them now drinking in the daytime instead of the night, it's even more common to find wildebeest drink time servers, which is 6 to 9 in the morning. But they don't need a lot to make diamond. They just seem to make it, and I don't know if that's intended or not, but they're just such an easy diamond. As you can see right here, this is just a level 4, and it made it by... It doesn't have that big of horns, but it still made diamond. And I think that's pretty crazy that you can get such easy diamonds off just joining one multiplayer. If you'd like to see some more top 5 lists, make sure to drop some suggestions in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.